In 2009, a new holiday tradition on the islands began with the inaugural Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic. The championship game matched Southern Cal and UNLV, who came into the tournament ranked 20th in the AP poll. The title game was dominated by the Trojans' Marcus Johnson, who logged 19 points and 9 rebounds. But it was actually point guard Mike Garrity who was named MVP after hitting a number of clutch shots down the stretch. In the end, USC ran away from the Runnin' Rebels on their way to a 67-56 victory. 2010, fresh off a Final Four appearance, Butler rolled into the championship game behind strong play from future NBA star Shelvin Mack. In the title game, the Bulldogs met Washington State, who was led by future NBA All-Star Klay Thompson. The future Splash brother didn't disappoint, racking up 31 points. However, it was the Butler and current Boston Celtics head coach Brad Stevens who came out on top. The Bulldogs used momentum from this title to later reach their second straight national championship game. 2011. Hawaii has played in the event each year since its inception, and 2011 brought us the Rainbow Warriors' biggest win in tournament history. Squaring off against 15th-ranked Xavier, the Bows battled to within 3 with just 3 seconds remaining. Hans Brereton goes double clutch on the 3 to force overtime. The extra session also went down to the wire. Justin Thomas gives, goes, gets it back, and rolls it in. Xavier's full-court heave goes begging, and the Rainbow Warriors pull off the big upset. 2012, championship game, Arizona, San Diego State. 1-point game with time winding down. The Aztecs' Chase Tapley curls around the screen, looks to have a wide-open layup for the win, but it's blocked. Arizona's Nick Johnson comes out of nowhere to seal the game and tournament title for the Wildcats. Future NBA first-round pick Solomon Hill was named Most Valuable Player. Yeah, it comes with that nice paddle. The win secured a 12-0 start for Arizona, and they went on to make the NCAA Tournament Sweet 16. The 2013 event brought us an interesting first-round coaching matchup as Oregon State's Craig Robinson, brother of First Lady Michelle Obama, squared off against Akron's Keith Denbrock, LeBron James' high school coach. The Obamas were in attendance. Unfortunately for the president, his brother-in-law's Beavers fell to the Zips 83-71. The title game matched 14th-ranked Iowa State with Boise State, led by future NBA second-round pick George Niang and tournament MVP DeAndre Kane. The Cyclones rolled into the final with 2 double-digit victories. Up 2 with less than 2 to go, Kane hit a pull-up 3 to seal the victory and tournament title. 2014. Led by future NBA players Fred VanVleet and Ron Baker, Wichita State rolled into the title game ranked 11th in the country. However, George Washington was able to pull off the huge upset behind unlikely hero Yuta Watanabe. The freshman from Japan scored 10 critical points, including this triple that put GW up for good. Trophy in hand, the Colonials brought back a Christmas gift to the nation's capital. 2015. After falling in overtime to Harvard in round 1, BYU's Chase Fisher wanted to make a statement. That he did, in pouring in a tournament record 41 points versus New Mexico the next day. His stellar performance included 9 three-pointers. Anyone want to guard that guy? Later that evening, Hawaii matched up with Oklahoma in what was the best game of the tournament. The Sooners came in unbeaten and ranked 3rd in the country, but the Rainbow Warriors gave them everything they could handle. Stan Sheriff Center was rocking as the lead changed hands 12 times, but in the end, there was too much Buddy Hield. The future 6th overall pick dropped 27 points, leading the Sooners to a close 84-81 victory. Hield went on to be named tournament MVP 2 days later after averaging 29 points over the 3 games, an overall scoring record that still stands today. 2016. After suffering a 1-point defeat to Arizona in the 2012 Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic Championship game, San Diego State returned to the islands in 2016. The Aztecs rolled to double-digit victories in all 3 games, defeating Southern Miss, Tulsa, and San Francisco on their way to the title. Zylan Cheatham was named tournament MVP after averaging 16 points and 9 rebounds per game. The event ended up being the last early season tournament for legendary Aztecs coach Steve Fisher, who retired at the end of the 2016-2017 season. 2017. Last year's championship game saw Southern Cal match up with top mid-major New Mexico State. As he did all tournament, the Trojans' Benny Boatwright dominated to the tune of 33 points and 7 boards. He saved his best for last, hitting this game-winning 3 with just 4 seconds remaining. And the bench loves it. With the win, USC became the first team to win 2 Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic titles, having won the inaugural event back in 2009. Here's a look at the 2018 Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic bracket. For more information, visit HawaiianAirlinesDiamondHeadClassic.com.